What's going on, you guys? My name's Unknown680 and welcome back to episode 3 of Scribblenauts Unlimited. So I'm not going to get into too much detail about what happened in the last video. If you guys want to go check that out, I'll put an I in the top right corner, and I'll also actually put a link in the description as well. I've actually done quite a few retakes making the intro, because I feel like that's my biggest challenge when making Let's Plays like these, is that I don't really know what to say during the intro. So I think the best system that we possibly can make here, guys, is to just do a quick little recap about what happened in the last video, and then just hop right into the game, because you guys don't want to hear me rambling on and on in all my videos, because I'm pretty sure I've made a bad habit of doing that recently. So I do need to slow down and use my words, so that I don't have to repeat myself from either talking too fast or just completely blanking out, pretty much. So anyway, enough of that. So in the last video, guys, we actually cleared Capital City and St. Astric Hospital, and by doing so, we've actually gathered enough Starites to actually unlock this world map right here, as you guys can see. So if you guys seen the last video, you may have seen a quick glimpse of this world map right here, but in case you guys haven't, actually, these are basically all the worlds that we're going to be exploring, and these are going to be all the worlds where we have to get Starites from. So as you can see here, guys, there's a check mark on the barn, there's a check mark on Capital City, and there's actually a check mark on the hospital. That means we've completed and cleared the entire area. We got all the Starites, we got all the Starite shards, and hopefully today we can make further progress in-game. So I think in the last video, what I wanted to do was, I think I wanted to clear Capital City, the hospital right here. This is called St. Astric's Hospital. I'm not actually going to go in because we actually cleared the area. But yeah, my goal was to clear Capital City, St. Astric's Hospital, and a firehouse that was right about here. Yeah, my plan was to get the Starites from both of these places. But since I forgot there's actually a museum here as well. But since I forgot that there was a museum here, that's pretty much what I want to be doing today. So today, guys, we're just going to be trying to get all the Starites and the Starite shards from the museum, the firehouse, and possibly one more location. So guys, when it comes to Let's Plays like these, I don't know how long I think I should make these, but you know what, guys? I think I might actually make these types of Let's Play videos longer so that you guys just have more content to watch, because I've noticed that I've been making extremely long videos and not uploading often, which I feel like that's an okay system. I mean, that it's not really the best system out there, but for Let's Plays like these, I feel like that'll work. So I'm aiming to make Scribblenauts Unlimited Let's Plays about 30 to 40 minutes long in editing. That's my goal anyway. Pretty much all my videos are half an hour long, so that's really not going to be an issue, but I'll try to make these videos a decent amount of length for you guys so that you guys have something to watch and we actually make progress in these Let's Play videos. Nice tranquil music, actually. Sorry, I'll get back to what I was saying before. But yeah, nice tranquil music as well. So anyway, what I was saying before, guys, is if I make these Let's Play videos too short, I feel like we're really not going to be making any progress in this video. So I think I'm aiming to clear 2 or 3 areas per video. Hopefully we can make that system work. And that's pretty much going to be the end of me rambling on. So let me just quickly get into my outfit and we'll get started right here. I'm not entirely sure what my outfit will be. I was kind of playing around in the sandbox play area just to come up with a good outfit for today, and I think I've actually found it. So just give me a second here, guys. I'm just gonna give myself transparent glasses, and let's see if any of you can try guessing what my outfit's gonna be. So I have a propeller hat already. I have glasses. I'm actually gonna give myself bright red shoes. So if I just give myself red shoes right here, I can just do that. And I'm actually gonna put on a nice red shirt as well. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's gonna make a light red pink shirt. I don't really like that option. So instead, I think what I might do is I might try to just make black pants. So if I just do black pants right here, I feel like, you know what, maybe not. No, actually no, those pants look dumb. I'm actually just going to remove those pants quickly. So you know what, guys? I actually want to go a little more colorful. So we're actually going to get rid of our blue color. Hold on, Maxwell, just stay where you are. I think I'm actually just going to get rid of my blue color right here. So that way I feel like we can have a pretty decent outfit for today. So I'm just going to get rid of the adjective blue right here. Oh wait, no, I pressed the X button. Sorry, guys. Hey, give me back my propeller hat. No, it's not yours, it's mine. Give me this. I'm going to get my glasses back on. And yeah, we're just going to gear up for today. We're just going to be holding a lollipop because I want to. We're just going to grab a lollipop right here. we're gonna actually give Maxwell the adjective of flying, and we're actually gonna give him the adjective of supersonic as well, so that way we can just fly really fast with ease. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna be the classic way. I'm gonna put adjectives on Maxwell just for convenience and getting around the place quick. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be our outfit for today. It's basically Maxwell as a little kid. I have a feeling this is how Maxwell would dress up as a little kid back when he was like 5 or 6. I don't know. I guess that's just my guess of what Maxwell would look like when he's like 5 or 6 years old. But yeah, this is pretty much gonna be our outfit today, and let's get started here. So first of all, let's see who needs help. So our first Starite shard comes from this one right here, who I accidentally put my propeller hat on. So she asks, one of these artifacts is a fraud. Help me figure out which. So basically this curator is saying that one of these artifacts is fake. So I'm not entirely sure what that means. I think what I might do is actually just play around. I'm actually just going to give myself a pickaxe. I'm going to actually try attacking this. Oh, look at me go. Just shredding through those artifacts. But that's not actually going to work. So we're just going to have to... I don't know. If one of these is a fraud, I'm not... Whoa! Them bones. Did I actually do something? Did I clear a Starite shard? Because I know you can get... Oh, wait, no. That's a shard in the area. Oh, did we solve her problem? No, we didn't solve her problem, but we solved somebody else's. And it's get them bones. So, I'm not entirely sure how we cleared that. But I think we might come back here at the end and see what we have to do. But anyway, let's just move on. So, our second mission right here, I think we actually took the pickaxe and we actually just plopped it down. And apparently the pickaxe was needed for something. And yeah, I guess we just cleared that. But look at it. Now look at this penguin right here. This penguin with a jetpack, and he's just looking... I don't know what he's doing. He's just a macho penguin with a jetpack. I'm not entirely sure what he wants, so let's just tap on him. What does he need? Help me get past the guard and the security camera so I can take back my diamond. So apparently, this penguin right here wants to steal a diamond. So we're actually just going to add an adjective, and we're just going to simply make this penguin invisible. So if we just add the adjective invisible right here, if I can actually spell, I forgot the V, invisible. If we just type this in, there we go. Now the penguin will actually steal his diamond, and yeah, he pretty much got the diamond. Now he's just going to speed away. By the way, I'm faster than you, penguin. So yeah, we pretty much just sped away. And now he's just right there, because that's just programming issues. And now let's just move on. So the cop was trying to protect the diamond, but I guess she's not going to really do a good job. Up next is actually one of our brothers right here. His name is Artie. And he's saying the girl in this painting looks lonely. So I think we're actually just going to give her a classic boy, because a boy and a girl, obviously. So we're actually just going to put this boy in the painting, and there we go. Still life solitude. I don't know. They're just standing around in a painting right there. We just put a boy in there beside a girl, and yeah, they gave us a star. And now we can actually play as Artie. But we're actually not going to be doing that. I think it's best if we just customize ourselves every day. Not every day, every video, just to spice things up a bit. And I'm not entirely sure where to go from here. So I guess we just tap the up arrow, and now we just head here. So we basically can just go up the stairs and down the stairs. And now let's just see who else needs help here. So, Wax Columbus actually needs to finish his exhibit, and I'm pretty sure Christopher Columbus was the one who discovered America, so I'm actually just going to type in a native right here. So if I click that, that's actually not going to work. I guess what we can do is just do a wooden boat. I think he did sail, not a wooden boat. So, with Christopher Columbus, since he discovered America and he obviously went in a boat, we're actually just going to give him a wooden boat right here. So that'll finish the exhibit. So if I just dismount here, Brave New World. So yeah, that just finishes the exhibit right here. And now let's check her. Finish my exhibit. Wax Cleopatra. Obviously, she's in the desert, so what we have to do is type in a pyramid. I honestly can't think of anything else. So, pyramid landmark? Definitely pyramid landmark. So let's just drag in the pyramid right here, and yeah, Queen of the Nile. And now we're gonna, I think basically half of these stars are just trying to finish these exhibits, so up next is Benjamin Franklin. I'm not entirely sure what Benjamin Franklin was responsible for discovering. I'm not entirely sure. I know he was an inventor. Maybe what I might do is put in the telephone. I'm not even sure if he presented it. My history is really bad. Well, it worked, though. The key to success. So I guess to answer that problem, we just have to put in the technology, something to do with technology right there. So, hold on. Let me just drag this pyramid back. Okay, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, that finished the exhibit. I guess we just have to put in something to do with technology. And finally, finish my exhibit. Wax George Washington. Definitely, we have to put in the White House. Come on, guys. You guys know this already. It's a famous landmark. Let's just put that in here. Wow. Never tell a lie. And we put in the White House. And it's literally just a white normal house. That's a little bit shameful for Benjamin Franklin being a president of the United States. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those are all the shards done. Actually, no. That's not all of them done. We still have one more shard to complete right here. So if one of these is a fake, maybe what we can type in is an inspector. Or no. Maybe if we just type in a detective, and yeah, let's just type in a detective, and maybe he or she can solve the case. Counterfeit artifact. So I'm guessing that this one was the fake. So that's an artifact, and that's a good-sized arrowhead, and that one's a small petroglyph, which has a shape of a turtle on it. Yeah, we just had to type in a detective, and now we can just focus on the Starite shard mission. And I plan on going through these as quick as possible, but I just want to get to show you guys all the different ways you can solve problems, how you need to do trial and error to solve these problems, which I think is really cool. And let's just hop right into here. And this mission's called Finicky Patrons. Help Maxwell provide art that will be sure to please patrons of the museum. So yeah, now let's hop right into here. Finicky Patrons, and now let's press start. Is it wrong that I forgot the mission already? Oh well, I feel like we can do this. I forgot what we were supposed to do. I literally just read it blankly. So it's opening day at the museum. Place something in the frames that will be sure to please the museum's patrons. So we need to place something in the frames right here. So I'm not entirely sure what that means by frames here. Maybe if I put in a vending machine, because every public place needs a vending machine. So if I just type in vending machine right here, obviously that pleases a lot of people. They obviously want a vending machine. So if we do that... Oh wait, place something in the frames. Oh, I'm not entirely sure what exactly I can put here, but I'm just going to type in a boy. I don't know. Place something in the frames. So wait, let me just actually retype vending machine right here. I'm not entirely sure what happened. So if I just do this. Okay, what are the hints right here? Let me just check again. Place something in the frames that will be sure to please the museum's patrons. Maybe I can put in bones right here. So if I just type in the word bone, maybe that'll please someone. I don't know. Something in the frames that will help please patrons. Could I put in kites right here? And then just put that in? No, that doesn't please anybody. I think we actually are gonna have to go put another hint in, because I'm actually stuck. So if I do that... Oh! I just love nature. We need to please this guy. Nature, okay. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know what I was thinking. So there's a person in each frame who wants to have something that pleases that person. Or I was just thinking the general public. And yeah, so now this guy right here, the Trinans, actually put some money in the piggy bank. And yeah, I guess we just have to put something in the frame, in each frame, to represent its theme. Place an item inside the frame that I would find artistic. I don't know. Let's just put paint in, I guess. Would that work? No. Paint doesn't work. Something that he would find artistic. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe what we could do... If we actually just type in masterpiece, would that work? I don't know. So if I... Not a mantelpiece. I was supposed to put in a masterpiece. So if I just do that... No, that doesn't work. Something artistic from Egypt. Actually, if we... I know what we can put in. If we just put in a sculpture right here. Because sculptures are very artistic. No? Okay, I think we're just gonna have to wait out the clock, because we actually need some more hints here. I honestly don't know what this mummy right here needs. Place an item inside the frame that I would find artistic. I'm not sure what he'd find artistic. It's a bunch of canyons with a sun. I love art that reminds me of Egypt. Okay, it's Egyptian art. So if I actually just put in... Hold on, I got it now. So if I put in hieroglyphics, I have no idea how this is spelled. So if I just do this, hieroglyphics, I don't even know if that's spelled right. I think I may have gotten this totally off. I don't know, maybe Hercules? I don't know if we just put that in. We just need art that reminds him of Egypt. I'm not entirely sure here, guys. This is actually giving me quite a bit of trouble. I don't know what this mommy wants. Maybe if we put in the adjective ancient, and then if we actually just put in that. I can't spell for the life of me today. I don't know what is wrong with me. The sensitivity is terrible. Ancient painting? That works. I guess to make things easier, we're just gonna have to put in an adjective. And yeah, next patron is arriving. What is that? A pumpkin on top of a pumpkin for a head and a horseman for a body, I guess. Headless horseman with a pumpkin on his head. So place an item inside here that he would find artistic. So a headless horseman. I think maybe we could put in a grave right here. I can't type in R. So maybe if we just put in grave right here, if we type in grave. I don't know if he'd find that artistic, but it's a picture of mountains and a horseman. So maybe either a horse or a head, I guess. So if we just type in a horse, that works. So a headless horseman obviously wants a horse. And you know what, guys? I find if you can't think of a good object to place in to solve the problem, I'd say use adjectives. I think that works. Ooh, the invisible man, I see. I actually remember this guy from Super Scribblenauts for the DS, and he's actually a playable character as an avatar, and I actually had quite a lot of fun playing as the Invisible Man. So, with an Invisible Man, I'd say he just needs a lover, the Invisible Woman, someone he can admire. So if we just type in Invisible Woman, what? Invisible, oh, they're literally the same thing, but the woman has high heels. Wow. Well then, maybe if I just put in an invisible dog, because I'd say a dog would fit the nature theme really well, that works. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire museum cleared. That didn't take much time at all. Well, let's just grab the star right here, and let's move on. So, the museum gave me a little bit of trouble, but I'd say approach the problems like these in different ways. I'd say either add adjectives or add people to help solve the problem, rather than always using physical objects as one would expect. So yeah, level completed. Now we can click continue, and yeah, that's pretty much the entire museum done, and now let's just move on, because I want to get as much progress done as possible. So just give me a second here, guys, and we'll move on to the firehouse. You could say that Maxwell at this age has a really childish look on him, with a propeller hat and glasses, a really childish, nerdy look, who's really excited about everything. And I'd say that fits the theme of today's episode really well, because he's exploring places he would go on a field trip. Little kids would like to explore fire trucks, go to museums. I'd say his look fits the theme really well, and now I feel like he's gonna be really excited to go into the capital city firehouse. So let's just hop right into the firehouse right here, and let's get started. Welcome to capital city firehouse, and yeah, pretty normal stuff for a firehouse right here. So now let's just hop right into here, and let's see who needs help. So Starite Vision's on. Oh, first we have a dog right here. I need to look the part to become a firehouse dog. You need to be obviously polka dotted, because there's a big stereotype about Dalmatians being black and white and spotted, and those are basically fire dogs. So we're just gonna have to do spotted. Maybe if we just put in... No, wait, no, we need to add an adjective. I'm not sure if we did that before, so we need to add an adjective, and let's make him spotted and white. So if we just do this, and if that one doesn't work, we'll do polka dotted. Spotted and white, there we go. So now he's driving a fire truck, and he's gonna actually go out and fight fires himself. Hot diggity dog, as it says right there. So now let's just move on. Oh yeah, sorry guys. So the backpack is just right there. So any items that I just want for convenience can be right there. So we have wings and a cloning gun right there, which hopefully will be useful later on. And yeah, let's just pretty much move on right here. So the next person right here, an engineer, help me test all of the alarms. I'd say all we need is to give her a screwdriver, because obviously a screwdriver would help a fire alarm. So there you go. Go to work on those fire alarms. Okay, so I guess you don't want a screwdriver. Do we have to put in a hammer? Not a drill. Help me test the fire alarms. I think we're gonna have to come back to that. I can't really think of what could be used to test those fire alarms. Or, no. Maybe all we need to do is put in a flame right here, and that way, that'll help test the fire alarms. I thought that would work, because she needs help with the fire alarms. Help me test all of the alarms. I'm not entirely sure how I would do that, but so I guess we'll just come back here right at the end. And yeah, let's just move on to here. So who else needs help right here? The paramedic here needs some help. I need to restore the dummy's hearts, restart it. So I think we're just gonna have to grab some defibrillators. And I'm not even sure, like, I'm good at spelling words, but there's some words that I've never really had to spell before. Defibrillator, I was pretty close, so let me just do that. Clear! And yeah, now the dummy's heart is back alive, and yeah, field training. So, guys, just so you know, I actually thought it was, at the beginning, it was actually 5 Starite shards to make a Starite, but instead it's actually 10. And the reason it's 10 is because there's 5 that go in the middle, and then 5 that go on the outside. So, 10 Starite shards equal a Starite, not 5. I don't know if you guys thought of that, but I just wanted to let you know. Up next, we need to help this guy out. People say I have issues. Who can help me? Definitely a counselor. So, if I just type in a counselor... And sorry, I forgot the U because sensitivity is really bad. So, counselor will help you out? No. Oh, put down the match. Oh, that worked. It was just really delayed. So, I guess that works. So, now we have 7 Starites. Okay, help me rebuild this building here as well. So, I guess this guy is just really struggling in life. And So now he's calmed down from that counselor and helped me rebuild this building. Definitely, let's just give him the heavy artillery. We're just going to hop straight in here with a crane. Take this crane, and there you go. Let me just hop out of here and let you do your thing. Let's see if he knows how to operate this crane. No, that won't work. Maybe we need to provide some materials, so let me just tap in wood. I don't know if that would work. There you go, there's some wood. Come on. What exactly do you need to rebuild this building? I honestly don't know. Cement? If I just put in cement right here? Cinder blocks. That's a cinder block. That wouldn't work. Help me rebuild this building. So, maybe if we just type in a construction worker, and like I said, guys, if objects don't work, you can't actually help him rebuild the building. Yeah, just put in a person who can. And I guess that doesn't work either, so that's gonna have to be another guy who we come back to. So let's just hop right to the second floor, and yeah, let's just see who else needs help here. She snores so loudly, I can't sleep. Well, there's nothing you can do to control her snoring. I guess all we can do is give him earmuffs. So if I just do that, earmuffs, there we go. Now he can sleep, and her snoring's not bothering him. I'm sorry, guys, getting all my stuff mixed up today. And yeah, let's just move on right here. Who else needs help? This sorority girl. I can't find my helmet anywhere. Well, let's just give you a new one. Let's just go for a pink. I don't know if flowery works. So pink, flowery. No. So if we just put in pink patterned. Yeah, sorry. That's how you spell pattern. So pink patterned helmets. If we just put that in. Yeah, pink patterned helmets. Stuttering a lot. And there you go. Hopefully that's stylish. Oh. This is not my helmet, mine's in a locker. Oh, so we just have to find it, I guess, then? So I guess we just have to go into a locker right here. And I'm pretty sure there are actually lockers right here. Wait, can I actually interact with this pole? I feel like I can. So if we just go right into this, and we just go down. There we go. So I guess we can just slide all the way down. And it's in a locker. So it's one of these. It's a giraffe. So now we oh, there's her helmets. Oh, right. Should have given her a fire helmet. Wow. So now we actually need to pick this up. So if I just tap this, there we go. Now we pick up and we just give the helmet. 6-year-old Maxwell coming to save the day once again. Child 6-year-old Maxwell. A 6-year-old trying to do all this, just so you know. That's a lot of pressure for a 6-year-old. So now we're just going to give this to her. So we're going to, yeah. I think that's, there we just need to find an item. And there you go. Pretty in pink, and there's your fire costume. Not a costume, your uniform, your fire uniform, and you're ready to fight fires for another day. So up next here, we have a secretary right here. What time is it? Can I go home yet? Maybe we just need a computer to entertain you, because she really just wants to go home. So let's just grab a computer. That'll be a good way to pass the time. Quitting time. There you go. So now you can just go right here. So yeah, now she's actually just gonna slide down the pole, and she's gonna get out of here. Nice. So now this zombie help the survivors defend against the zombie invasion. I can't wait to do that mission. That sounds really interesting. And up next, this steak needs to be tenderized before we can cook it. It's already cooked. Horn steak. I don't know. First, I'd say we need to add the adjective normal. What I found from playing this game is that we just need to make the steak normal so that it removes all the adjectives that were applied to it. For example, if I wanted to go back to normal size and I was blue, I could do that in one shot by just typing in the adjective normal or just getting rid of all the adjectives in general. So we need to actually, I guess we need to put some seasoning on this. So I guess that's what makes it tender. So I completely spelled that wrong. Seasoning. So if I just put that in, does that not work? I don't know. So to tenderize, I'm not even sure. How do you tenderize? The steak needs to be tenderized before we can cook it. I'm not entirely sure how we can tenderize a steak before cooking it. I guess we can just, I don't know, we can get a brush, I guess. People brush barbecue sauce on steaks. So brush cleaning, brush paint, brush hair. So if I just do a cleaning brush, no. That's not what we want. Let's just get rid of that. And yeah, the firehouse is giving me quite a lot more of a hassle. Oh man, no. What am I saying? Just give me a second to regather my thoughts here, guys. My mind is all over the place.
A few moments later.
Oh! Sorry, guys. To actually tenderize a steak, I actually need a hammer. I'm gonna have to search up in case I don't know. So we just need... Not that. We need to find a way to beat the steak. Wait, did that work? Was he about to do something? Oh! Tough meat. Okay, so all we needed was a hammer then, I guess. I'm sorry if I have to Google search any of these. That really takes the fun out of it, and I really don't want to do that. But yeah, sometimes we just gotta do what we have to do to make progress in this game. So yeah, you can just beat up steak with a mallet, which I guess that's one way to tenderize beef. I don't really know. I don't really cook, so... These seagulls up here actually don't need any help. and no one here needs any help either. So I guess we just have 2 Starite missions we can do. But first of all, I want to figure out how to help her test the smoke alarm. So if I just remove this giraffe, which I don't know how that's in the locker right there. I don't know who's keeping giraffes in lockers. We got a cheeseburger right here. And finally, out of this one, we have a platypus, I think. No, a puggle, not a platypus. So Chubby Puggle actually just ate that cheeseburger, and now we just need to figure out a way to find a way to help her test the smoke alarms. I don't know, maybe actually a ladder to help her reach it? Maybe that's why the smoke alarm's right there? Yeah, I feel like a ladder is actually a good idea. So if we get the ladder, so that way she can climb up and test the alarm. So a chargeless fire alarm? Oh, wait, no. I feel like what we can do is actually give her a battery to put in. Maybe that would work? Okay, she's not doing anything. Do I need to literally just type in smoke to test the alarms? Because that's not ideal or anything. Oh! The fire alarm on this floor is functional. Okay, so I guess all we need to do is just type in smoke here. I guess. I don't know. Smoke, and then that works, right?
Nope.
I guess that actually worked for the first floor. So I guess we just need to do that for all the floors. So let's just type in smoke here, and let's just drag it to each of these alarms. The fire alarm on this floor works too, and now we actually just need to go up to the 3rd floor right here. So if we just go up here, if we go through this doorway. So I guess that's just what we need to do. So this fire alarm right here is actually a chargeless fire alarm. And now I think what we need to do is actually just give this fire alarm a battery to make it functional. So if we fill it in, that'll work. And yeah, up to code. So now all the fire alarms are working, and that's pretty much all of the Starite shards in this area. So now, guys, we're actually just going to be doing both of these missions. I'm actually just going to save the zombie invasion for last, because that seems the most interesting. Let's actually go down to the 1st floor, and let's just do the other mission first. Turn a station wagon into a fire engine. Fire station wagon, let's get started here. Okay, so now we're just viewing our surroundings right here. So we got a bunch of people here, and all the fire engines are busy. This car needs to become a fire truck. Start by painting the car. Definitely gonna make it red. Come on. Or how about this? If we just type in bright red paint. No. We need to add this as an adjective. So just let me get back into view so I can move around. Now we can add an adjective, and let's just make it bright red. Pretty simple. It's a fire truck. What do you expect? No. That's not red. Did I forget to type in red? Fine. We'll just go red. I hate how I have to sometimes be boring. I want to go out of my way to make things really interesting for you guys so that things don't get boring and you don't get tired of seeing the same things over and over. So now let's just move on. Goal. Now the car needs to be heard. Give the DJ something loud to hook to the car. I guess a speaker, which would work. So if we just put in a speaker right here, definitely a speaker would work. That has to work. There you go. And now the speaker has a fire engine. So I guess that's just a way to either play some awesome tunes, or obviously the more practical option is to have a loud horn to let people know that fire is on the way and that they need to clear out of the highway. That would make more sense. I'm really talkative. I'm really over-analyzing myself. Over-talking. Let's just move on. And I actually didn't read that. The fireman is almost ready to head out. Give him a tool that will help him get the job done. Let's obviously give him a fire extinguisher. Definitely for that. So if we just do that, extinguisher, and I keep misspelling it because either the sensitivity's wrong or I'm stupid and I don't know how to spell anything. So yeah, the fire extinguisher is coming in right here. And yeah, the fireman is off to fight fires, but traffic is terrible. Help the car get over this traffic. We're definitely gonna have to give this car the adjective of flying, obviously. So just let me go back to Maxwell so that I can move around. So let me just walk over there, because apparently I can't add adjectives to objects without being near it, which I wish that was a thing. So now it's a non-flammable red station wagon. So now we just need to add an adjective. I guess we can just go for flying. So if I just type in the word flying, that would work. And yeah, so now the car can just go up there. Now the fire truck, can go there and help fight fires. And yeah, that's just the Starite that we get. Fire station wagon completed, and now let's move on to the more exciting mission, the zombie invasion. So I'll just go see you guys there. And now it says, good job, check on Lily at the farm to unlock new levels. That means we've actually collected 8 Starites, but I'm actually not going to go to Lily right now, because I really just want to complete as much as possible. And we'll actually go to Lily every time that message appears at the end of the video. So at the end of every video, we'll go check up on Lily to see if she'll give us any more missions to do. But yeah, let's just move on to the next mission, which is help the survivors defend against the zombie invasion. So yeah, let's just get started right here, and let's get going. I'll just cut ahead until we actually get started here. So first we're actually Sorry, we're not going to cut ahead. We're just going to view our surroundings right here. So these are all the survivors. There's a zombie invasion. There's explosive crates right over there. There's a soldier right there, or a mechanic. And now, I guess we just have to just cure everyone who's just been attacked by a zombie horde. This city has been overrun by zombies. Each of the survivors needs some help. Start by helping the doctor treat the fireman's wounds. Well, you know what? The zombies pretty much beat you up bad. Let's just give you a classic bandage, and there you go. Now the bandage is going to work, obviously, and now the fireman's all better from a zombie apocalypse. Think about it, guys. Will a bandage work in a real zombie apocalypse? I don't know. This is the gamer's dream. Give her something to help fend off the zombie horde. Yeah, let's just give this girl something that she can use, this gamer girl right here. Something she can use to take out the zombie horde. Definitely a machine gun. Take that, and there you go. So now the machine gun is ready to go. It's locked and loaded. And now this orphan is pretty shaken up. She needs something to help her calm down. Definitely some lollipops. Definitely. I have my lollipop. You ain't touching mine, but you can have your own. There you go. She's gonna eat it. And she's still hungry, and she's still upset. So now I guess we just need to give her a teddy bear to make her feel better. And since she's an orphan, by the way, guys, we could actually give her an adopted parents. Would Maxwell be good or bad if we actually gave this orphan fake parents? I mean, would that actually help anybody? Let's just move on. The soldier is convinced that a few simple objects can be combined to make a fighting machine. Place 3 objects inside the box to make a mech. So I guess what we can put inside this box to make a mech, definitely we need a gear. A gear will just obviously work. I don't know what that component will be. You added something sturdy to make the body. I guess maybe the material used. So if I just put in a metal, or yeah, just metal right there, then I put that in. Oh, something metal was already added. So I guess what we need is now a power source. So if I literally typed in power source. Come on, I just need a battery right there as its way to charge. And finally, we're just gonna have to give it some weapons. So let's actually just cycle back to our machine gun, I think. Yeah, right there. Just put in a machine gun, and there you go. That's gonna be your weapon. You added something to help fight against the zombies. There we go. And now that mech is gonna be... Wow, that soldier just did push-ups, and there goes the mech. The fire station needs to be evacuated. Distract the zombies while the other survivors escape. Hop in the mech when you're ready to begin. So let's just slide down right here. So Maxwell's just going to do this. Right down here. And now let's just get started. Let's hop right into this mech. So now let's just ride this. This is going to be so sick. So now the gate's lifted. The explosions have started. So now maybe we can just keep shooting these zombies. There you go. So now let's just keep shooting. And yeah, the zombies are just going everywhere. This is just going to be really good target practice. We can actually move around too as well. So now we can just completely take out these zombies, which I find this is really satisfying. You know how in the first episode I showed you guys an example of how you could take out a zombie horde creatively? Like, for example, take out the zombie apocalypse, and I actually did an invincible police officer. So that way she took everything out. And I mean, I guess that worked, but now the mech is just going to go to town on these zombie hordes. And you know what, guys? We could actually destroy the Starite if we wanted to right here. But I'd be really scared too. And by the way, this is actually a really slow mech, but I actually think a mech would be a really cool vehicle just to get around the place. That might be one of my outfits for upcoming videos, but yeah, the firehouse is completed. And I'm not entirely sure if I want to carry this video on. I've been recording for about 43 minutes now. I don't know where I want to take this. Are there any... Let's just see if there are any very small missions out there. Let's just quickly go and check to see if there are. I've been recording for about 3/4 of an hour. So now Capital City is completely done. And all the buildings inside. We completed the firehouse. We completed the museum. And we completed the hospital in the last video. So now Capital City and all of its links are completed now. So now we actually have more missions to do. But to be honest, guys, I feel like we've been recording for quite a while. 45 minutes, I'd say, is long enough to make a video. So let's just actually check back with Lily and see what missions she has in store for us. So now we're just going to hop right back there. So now, oh man, Patches and his kite. Bring 8 Starites to Lily as our achievements. And now Maxwell is just going to give her Starites. Apparently not as a little kid, because apparently he just got fed up. There's one of my little brothers who's flying a kite. And yeah. Oh wow, the kite's blowing him away. So now Maxwell's gonna go and save him. And now more stone's gonna be put on Lily. So now the entire lower half of her body, her legs, her feet, are just completely turned into stone. And we're not even close to finish this mission right now. If half of her body is already stone, and we're not even halfway done this game, we have a lot of work to do, guys. So guys, I'm actually just going to be wrapping up this video here. So right now, Maxwell's actually back to his normal form. He actually just completely got rid of his outfit when going back to Lily on the farm. And guys, that's pretty much just going to wrap up this video right here. Hopefully you guys have really enjoyed this video. I'm really liking this game now. And now that we're actually kind of not really deep into the series. I mean, it's only the 3rd episode, guys, but I feel like this will turn into a successful Let's Play. Doing all these puzzles has really brought me back to the years where I actually played Super Scribblenauts on my DS. I know I mentioned this a bunch of times, but yeah, solving these problems as Maxwell, playing Scribblenauts again, brings me back to the good old times when I literally had so much fun getting into the game, experimenting, exploring, creating my own levels, learning a bunch of different objects, a bunch of different adjectives that can help me out, and hopefully I can make this an entertaining series for you guys so that if you decide to pick up this game, you have a good basis on where to start, and you can literally create scenarios in any way you want, create a bunch of objects if you want, and yeah, that's pretty much what Scribblenauts Unlimited is in a nutshell. So guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to go follow me on Twitter if you guys haven't followed me already. And yeah, you guys mean the world to me. I love you each and every day. I appreciate every single one of you who comes to my channel and watches my videos till the very end. You guys are the real #unknowngoals. And by the way, guys, you can actually put that in the comment section. If you guys have actually watched from the beginning to the end, you can actually type in the name #unknowngoals. But yeah, I'm done rambling now. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, peace out.